Hello everyone, and thanks for coming back to the video. Yeah, it's the giveaway, the HX100 from Beta FPV. Also, I'm going to be shipping a new frame with it as well, because I broke the frame. You'll probably broke the frame, so at least you'll get one extra, and it comes with all the bits that I showed in the review video when you buy a new frame. I was wondering to the winner, whoever you might be, we'll pick here in a minute, if it would be okay if I cut the cellophane off the box and stuck it inside. I think that would make it a little bit tidier for shipping, but I can just tape it to the box and then wrap it in my brown shipping paper. We can go from there if you want to have that pleasure of opening your Christmas package, so to speak. It's up to you, but you will be getting a new frame one way or another. I'm going to torture you just a little bit. I got a few comments. I do go through all these comments. If you asked a question in the comment, I did not respond to make sure we kept it all even Steven. There were a couple of people that I think swung by the channel and kind of flooded the comments, so I've got a little list to make sure that we keep the random YouTube comment picker on the up and up. But let's start with Drunken FPV here. He says, Mom says we will watch your channel even if it wasn't HD. If I win, she wants to know if you will sign the box and manual. I don't know why you'd want me to sign it, but I did get some new stickers in, so I plan on including a couple of stickers. I've been kind of short lately. I get those from Zazzle, no affiliation there at all. Oh, and I want to say thank you to, well, I didn't get clearance to say your name, so I'm not gonna, but you know who you are. It's a really nice shirt, and it's kind of big. Apparently the camera is adding more than 10 pounds. I love it. I wear it around the house. My girls thinks it's great. They tell all their friends about my shirt and that someone sent me a shirt, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and obviously I like it. I'm wearing it. The next comment to holler out is Ravage A1. Will you be doing a video on the Speed Racer X Twig? Yes, I will. I was actually just chatting with Byron earlier today, and I look forward to that. I'm going to have a special blue one. Blue and orange. Kind of that orange crush from the Denver Bronco days. I like that. We'll be running those new HQ 3x2 props on that. So that'll be coming up. It'll probably be a while yet because it's still in process. I don't have it yet. Kavar says, I wish I actually won one of these one day. But dude, I love what you're doing for the hobby. Well, Kavar, I do giveaways pretty regularly. I don't really have a need for all these different quads, so I review them and I hold on to them for a little while in case there's questions that come up. And when the questions kind of die out, I kind of just stick them on the shelf up. It's kind of out of frame behind us. And then we do another giveaway. I usually do bigger giveaways. That way I can take a bunch of boxes to the post office. I'm not very good about getting the post office to get these things shipping out. And speaking of that, to our selector who might win, please be patient with me. You know, sometimes I don't always have time, especially internationally. I've only got one post office kind of in this sector of town, and it takes about an hour and a half to go through the line and to get there and everything. So I have to kind of pick a special day when I go to that post office so I can ship internationally. But we'll get it done. We'll get it to you. Bobby Holter. Bobby Holter. Did I get that right, Bobby? Your indoor flying videos are what convinced me to buy a Tiny Hawk. Keep up the good work. Bobby, I hope you're enjoying the Tiny Hawk. That's a good one. A lot of fun to be had there. Sono Fizzin says, Nick has the smoothest voice in the FPV reviewer community. I'm sure he could do audiobooks. I must also thank you for the CADX BRN file in the previous videos. Yeah, if you've got a CADX and they've got those weird artifacts in the corners, there's a BRN file. I can get it to you. I think I have it linked in multiple videos where I use the CADX, that I have found that cures those artifacts, that particular firmware file. I have found on occasion that I've had to flash it more than once, so something to keep in mind, that if you flash it doesn't work, and you don't just stop there, go ahead and flash it at least one more time and give it another go. I don't know about the voice. I did spend one semester in college doing radio, if that means anything. I didn't find it especially entertaining or fun, so just the one semester. Antonio Spatafora says, random comment picker, I love you. I'm sure that doesn't work on that. Steve Olson also says, thanks for all the great content. Thank you very much, Steve. Sign it, please, if I win. How about a sticker? All right, I got the stickers out. How about a couple of stickers? You can stickerize something, but if you're really adamant about me signing it, my handwriting is terrible. It probably won't look anything like you think it should look. James Sayer says, thanks, Mr. Burns. I don't care what Joshua says about you. You're pretty okay. I don't know anything. I don't think I've said anything about Joshua, have I? I hope not. And if he said something about me, I'm sure it was probably innocuous. I don't think he's a very inflammatory guy or anything like that, so if there's some sort of perceived problem, or if he's really all that aware of me, I'd be surprised. I don't have an issue. I don't know what that's about, but I wanted to bring that up just in case there was something going on. Maybe someone could enlighten me. Mr. Spud FPV says, awesome building a kebab toothpick as I watch your video. Small pads for these old eyes. RTF sounds really good right now. LOL. Yeah, I have to prop my glasses up to see those tiny little pads, and I've got a magnifying glass over there, especially the pads for our video and our receiver. They're pretty tiny, especially on these all-in-one boards. Getting smaller and smaller, it seems like. That's all the comments I wanted to call out. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for leaving all the comments. I did go through, as I said, I looked at all of them, but I didn't respond when you had a question. So if you have a question, obviously I didn't answer it, so you'll need to ask that in another video. Let's jump up to the desk and get started on this drawing. So I'm going to start by refreshing our page here just to make sure everybody gets in. Oh, I wish my internet connection would be faster. I think my son might be up there gaming or something of that nature. What are you going to do, huh? Okay, so 2,882 views. How many comments do we have? We have 778 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down, 1,547 comments. So 50% on the thumbs up. I think we could do better than that, but that's all right. I don't get too hung up on those things. I always encourage you guys to leave a thumbs up just because it makes me feel good. Let's copy the URL to the video and we'll post it in the random comment picker here. We're going to load all those 1,500 and some odd comments and we'll watch it whiz by on the screen. Remember that, I saw a couple that said 5 comments. Did you guys see that? So it is, that's the first time I've actually noted it in the comments where somebody has kind of flooded the comments. And I can't remember who it was. I probably didn't see the name, but it did flash up there 5 comments. So we'll keep tabs on that. If you left more than one comment, you're out. Okay, we're going to pick just one. And if by chance that one person doesn't ever get back to me, then I'll just have it in another giveaway. I'll keep trying to give it away until I find somebody to take it. I usually don't have that problem, but you never know about these sort of things. Also, to the winner, whoever this picks here in just a moment, you will need to send an email to me. You will have an email from YouTube, from me, that will give you some instructions. If by chance you don't get that for some reason, or it ends up in some inbox or spam or wherever where you don't get it and are notified of it, send an email to the email address you see on screen. Then I will go through the process of getting you verified to make sure I am communicating with the person who was selected by the random comment picker. Okay, is everybody ready? Holding your breath, crossing all your fingers, doing all your good luck tricks, got your rabbit foot out. Am I torturing you enough? Okay, let's pick the winner. 1, 2, 3. Antoine. Oh boy, I'm sorry, Antoine. I can't pronounce your last name. I'm sorry. Put me in, coach. Hi, Nick. Antoine, do you know I played baseball in college? Is that why they put me in, coach? Well, congratulations, Antoine. Again, you should have a comment, or you should have an email from YouTube from me that's how the YouTube sends those things. When I leave a comment on your comment, it will send you an email with that comment. If by chance you don't get that, please send me an email. We'll get you verified and we'll get the HX100 off to you. The 0 likes, for those of you that aren't familiar, isn't because they didn't like the video. It's because no one liked their comment. So it's kind of odd that they even have that in there, but maybe it's got a purpose that I'm not thinking of. Congratulations to the winner, and thank you all again for coming and throwing your comment in the lucky jar. I apologize for those who didn't win, but don't worry. I think this month yet I will have another giveaway. I'm trying to think of a timing mechanism between the school getting started for kids and when I'll have time to get organized on those sorts of things. But I do think that before the end of the month, I should be able to do another giveaway, probably a larger giveaway, something with maybe 8 to 12 quads or something of that nature. So be sure you've got your notification bell and your subscription in, and that you get notified of any of those videos that might be coming out, so you don't miss an opportunity to win some free stuff, free FPV stuff here on the channel. I would ask if you have any questions or comments, but you probably don't. But I do appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.